What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own Girl Tag fan game in Unity. It's actually a little easy. Not really, but like it's easy for like beginners, I would say, because I make it simple. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get Unity Hub. You can go to their website by typing in Unity Hub in your browser, or like right here. Just type in Unity Hub download or something. I don't know. That's what I did. And then you're just going to open Unity, obviously, Unity Hub. And after that, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your installs and you're going to do official releases. And then if you, I can't speak, you're going to press install editor. And then it'll take you to your browser. And then it'll say visit Unity releases. Don't do that. What I do is go to the 2021 versions, and what I did is I scrolled down a little bit just to look at all the versions, and then I ended up going with 2021.3.21f1. I'm not saying you have to, but that's just the one I went with. I'm pretty sure any version works, like even Unity 6000, but it might have some errors, like, yeah. But after that, I'm gonna put on screen what you have to press. Alright, so you're just going to do all the Android things, Android build support, just things like that. Anyway, after you have it installed, you're going to go to projects, new project, and then go up here to the editor version and press your version. And then for the project name, you're just going to put your thing. I'm going to do tutorial game. And then you can do a folder. I'm just going to, And then you're going to do 3D built-in render pipeline. Just make sure that's on that. And then create project. Now it might take a few minutes to open, but just be patient. When you load in, it might like do some things. Just let it do it. And then you're going to go to the Discord server. The link will be in the description. And once you're in, it should look like this, except for I'm in a VC. So after you do that, you're gonna if there's a okay, there's not. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go all the way down to scripts, and you're gonna do the Gorilla Locomotion, and you're gonna download the Gorilla Locomotion.unity package, and then you're gonna download it. But before you import it, by putting import and doing that, you're gonna go to edit, project settings, XR plugin management, and then press install. After it's done, it may say this. All you gotta do is press yes, and it will restart your editor. And then that's okay. It should do that. If you don't press no, by the way, it'll mess up your project. If you do that, you're gonna go down to OpenXR, and then you're gonna versus render mode. You're gonna do multipass. And the interaction profiles. You're gonna do Valve Index controller profile, and you're gonna do Oculus Touch controller profile. You're going to go to the Android tab, and versus single pass instance multi-view, multi-pass, interaction profiles, Oculus Touch controller profile, and your XR plugin management. Then you're going to open XR plugin. Then you're going to XR plugin management again, and you're going to go to Android and do Oculus. Now after you do that, you're going to just close this, go to Window, Package Manager, and then up here you're gonna do Unity Registry, and then press this plus, and you're gonna do Add Package from Git URL, and you're typing com.unity.xr.interaction.toolkits, just like that, and then press enter or add, and it's gonna install this package. Just wait. Press samples, starter assets, and press the X, and press the X on this. Then you're gonna go to assets, samples, XR interaction, toolkit 3.1.2 or whatever it says, and starter assets. And then you're gonna do presets, and then on every single one of these, oh, hold on, it's doing its thing. Yeah, excuse me, Unity. You're gonna press on this, and then you should see add, and then you're just gonna do that to all of them. I'll speed it up. I'll speed me doing it. I'll speed it up when I do it, so you don't have to sit here in pain. Alright, you can double check all of them just to make sure. And after that, you can just close all these. Right click, import new package, or import package, custom package. And then I have mine saved in a certain spot. You might not. If you do, then go find it. This pops up, all. Make sure you press all and then import. On this part, do not press reload. Make sure you do not press reload, okay? Well, I'm gonna just do reload. Assets, resources, grill prefabs, and then drag out the griller rig. Is just do a cube. And then I'll do I'll shrink it down and then do that for the floor. I'm just doing a base map. This is not going to be like a real good game. Now for servers, this is going to be the hardest part. This is only going to go to a new tab. You're going to type in photonengine.com. And then you can either sign up or it should say sign in. I'm already signed in, so I'm just going to press dashboard. Right here, I forgot to say, make sure the SDK is pun. Create, and then create a new app, and then you're gonna do voice, and then do your game, game, and then you're gonna put voice at the end, and then you're gonna press create. Then you're gonna go back to the link in the description to the Discord. And then you're gonna go down to Photon, and you're gonna get this Unity package. And then here I'll also put the these two links that you need for pun and voice. It might say install or download, and then after you download that, you're just gonna press open in Unity. And then you're gonna since say download or install, you're gonna press it and then import after it's done downloading. This should pop up. It where it says app ID or email. You're going to go back to your Photon, and you're going to go down to your pun. So for a tutorial game, you're going to press this little app ID thing, not the text, the actual ID. And you're going to do Control C. Where's my mouse at? Where's my mouse at? Oh, then you're going to do the minus, and then right here, you're just going to do Control V, set up project. And then and then you can it should say this. If something happened, then it didn't work. And then you just redo it and then close. You should do download and then open in Unity. And then download and then import. And then you're gonna press all and then import. Now after you do that, you're gonna go back to your assets, right click, import package, custom package, and then you'll find where you have your thing. Do that, and then you're gonna press all and then import again. You're gonna go to your search bar. You're gonna type in Photon Manager. It should be this one, I think it is. Yeah, it's this one. And you're just gonna drag it into your hierarchy. And then you're gonna type in Photon Voice. And then you're gonna find this cube again. Drag that out. And then you're just gonna type in Photon and then find any cubes that aren't dragged out. So it's this VR player spawner. You're just gonna drag that out. And then you're gonna create an empty and call it Photon Manager. and then you're gonna drag Photon Manager onto it, and the voice, and the spawner, and then the voice logger. And then for the Photon VR Manager, for your app ID, it's gonna be your pun app ID. So you can go to Photon, and then Control C, and you copy this, go back to here, and you're gonna press Control V. You can check to make sure you have it right. I know I do. And then you're gonna go to your Photon again, and you're gonna find the voice that you use. Control C, and randomize. And then for the voice app ID, Control V. And for the region, just put your region. I'm just gonna do that. And then for the head, it's gonna be the main camera. For the left hand, you're gonna do left hand controller. For the right hand controller, you're gonna do right hand controller. And then for the default room limit, you're gonna do 10. And then you can press this play mode, and then servers and everything will work. If they don't, put it in the Discord and we'll help you. Also, if you don't want to see like all the lighting and stuff, press this little icon right here and it'll turn off gizmos. But yeah, everything should work. I hope this tutorial helped you. If it did, leave a like, and goodbye.